What's up, guys? I'm Kai here, and welcome back to Path of Achra. Last time, we played as our first character, Laguk, the Stran Amir Uzmancer of Hashem, and we were victorious in the first cycle of humility. So, let us start another character. We'll start on the second cycle of degradation. So, what we're going to play? Well, we've got a few different races to choose from. We have now got the Alhaja, a traveller from the desert, through smites enemies through prayer. We could do a prayer build. That's also a bit of a prayer build. A Tengu, lightning, Cyclops. That's a Kozma. A sightless mass of writhing matter shaped into a body by willpower alone. So psychic damage. Oh, we do Cyclops. Big strong boy. On attack, deals blunt damage to adjacent units. Damage equals 50% of your current life. So Cyclops stack life. Blunt damage life. If we do that though, we're going to play as. We could just go the standard warrior. That gives it armor and block. And accuracy. Got the Myrmidon. Lightning. Aslan. Despise the act of prayer during combat. So, if we don't pray, the Sekito with healing stance. Okay, heal yourself. Maybe just go for a standard warrior. Who do we take? Blood Rage. Heal per hit. Summon familiar. To gilded armor. Gives more life, which is interesting, because the more life we have, the more blunt damage we do. Oh, we also have Marduk. So we get really heavy. Against encumbrance equals your strength. Do Marduk? Cyclopean warrior of Marduk. Sure, so I want to be really encumbered to get lots of hit and accuracy. Suppose we give it a try. Sure, what could go wrong? Oh, King Siakra, the first of Navarone. Yeah, I think we read some of this before. Actually, no, we didn't. We read a different one. Let's just get started, shall we? So, figure all. We've got 800 health already. I don't know, we've got strength. What are we starting with? We could go heavyweight. +2 encumbrance. Agile, aim, pugilism, probably not. I think we maybe want to go for like a simple melee guy. Should we just go like heavyweight to start off with? Become really big and heavy. Do we go block is the question. We do have a shield. That does give us more encumbrance. And in turn, encumbrance gives us hit and accuracy. Helm of Marduk, we've got a bronze helm. So, we'll have to switch that out eventually. Should we just see what happens if we go like this for now? I think we'll get through the first few floors alright. Oh, press that button. Oh, nice. That was quick. We can always change things up as we go. Maybe we don't need to move on these first few floors. Getting all this poise gives armor and blocking accuracy. Ah, ranged. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, it's a bit unfortunate. But we're pretty strong and tanky. Yeah. More strength. Actually, do we need strength? Because we want to be encumbered, don't we? Maybe we're health. right? Because the more encumbrance we have, gains encumbrance equal to your strength. So we technically want more strength as well. But we get hit and accuracy. I don't know. To see what we can work out in this one. Okay, we've seen those ones. I don't think those are particularly useful to me. There's pierce damage, deal death damage. You want to just be, I think, a big warrior. Alright, what do we have? It's a bit loud as well to turn this down a little bit. Dread Axe. I think we want one-handers. Our initial attack, perform extra attack against a target. Swift Blade. Maybe we go that Swift Blade. Well, we could go big two-hander. On killing an enemy, heal yourself. Heal upon your strength. Ooh, some good options here. Dread Axe. I kind of want to get a one-hander. Let's try this way. I think I want to have a shield, you see. Okay, something's happening. I'm not sure what, but something is. Get more vigor. Stand ground. To get poise. Don't know. What's that? Unknown. Per empty armor slot. Okay. Weapons give 10% hit skills of equipped weapons. I don't think I want that one. Let's just keep going with this. I'm interested to see how this ends up working out. Go more vigor. In fact, I could just put more points into heavyweight as well. If I go that path, that will give me what? Get champion. There's also Anaroth. Requires 20 glory with no power, so we can't do that because we took a power. That's not a problem. We'll just hang tight. Oh, hello. There we go. Swift Blade, Crimson Staff. So what's our current weapon? It's a Spather. What's that do actually? On attack, apply 5 poise. Well, we already get poise from standing still, don't we? Right? We get 7 on game turn. So we could switch that out for the Swift Blade to get an extra attack. And more speed. Does that help me though, actually? Encumbered and inflexible. Dunno. I wonder how I feel about this. Inflexibility. I don't know. I just don't know. What do we have? Ah, helmet. What can we do with the helmet? The green tower, that's a vicious one. Bone shield? No helmets, which is rather annoying. Buy more poise? I don't know. We could go for the dangerous path. There's a very good chance we die. And it doesn't have a helmet either, which is the thing that I kind of want to get hold of, is a better helmet. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to the Spather. 180, 150. Yeah, that is technically better. Just give me poise, that's the thing. Do I want to take something like block as well? Give me a level of block. Well, guard. Sure, we'll max it out a bit more. Do we risk it? What do these guys have? Weak to damage, but it could kill me. That's the only concern. You know what? We'll try the dangerous path. What could go wrong? Well, we'll go more vigor. Oh, we cleared the floor. I was got to pay attention when we clear the floor. Unfortunately, you see that guy here. Easy does it. Take it steady. What's the little dudes? Okay, there we go. The more I stand still, the more poise we get. I know we have the big dude coming up soon. What's our what sort of things do we have here? Heal yourself. Summon a beast of Marduk. Okay. That's just standing still. No range, that's good. I suppose I could technically move. I don't have to stand still, I just lose some poise. What was it about inflexibility? What's that from? I don't know. Just go that one. Okay, that guy's a range, so I'll have to... Mind we don't have to walk up to him at all. He'll very slowly walk towards us. Or he'll actually just teleport onto us. Okay. Guess I have to move to get them to teleport. That's fine. Keep going vigor. Okay. Easy does it, no rush. Here they come. Looks like there's only one way in, which is nice. I can start moving, I suppose. Okay, this is the damaging floor. There he is. I'm gonna have to run towards him. Oh, I get teleported? I did get teleported. More vigor. Heal me up. There we go. Got rid of him. That was the wrong way to attack. There we go, that worked. Onyx necklace, wild club, robe of light, cobra staff, bone shield, and another shield. And I got a helm of Marduk. Which compared to my helm is 35 and 5. Yeah, 10 and 16, but I'll equip it anyway. If I sacrifice, that does give it more armor. Yeah. Gives me more encumbrance, which in turn I think gives me more strength, doesn't it? Right. It gains encumbrance equal to your strength. I need something that scales with encumbrance, don't I? I suppose our guard... Is it guard? 3% armor from each one. 3% armor from each one armor plus 2 encumbrance. Deals blunt damage. Yeah. Equal to adjacent enemies. Is blunt damage... Is blunt from... Something to do with encumbrance? I should really know this. Well, we're going down this route, so, you know, not much we can do to change it. I guess we'll just keep leveling and see what happens. You know what? Keep leveling up heavyweight. Seems to be serving us well. Right, what's that? I'll just become a Health Marduk. Ip dip do. Toxic aura. No lightning, but we do have a lightning resistance, don't we? Because that helmet. Yeah, 25% lightning resistance. I don't know. Let's go this way. Just press tab for victory. There we go. Keep it rolling. Take a step back. I guess I'll keep pumping strength. Or vigor. I'm not sure how this build is going to turn out in the long run. It needs more. I just don't know what it needs. That's my only concern. I mean, it seems to be doing okay, but for how long is the question? I don't know, get more vigor. Yep, the Helm of Marduk, which we in turn can blend down, can't we? Oh, interesting. That actually keeps the oh, it keeps the ability. Interesting. Oh. Well, I should have sacrificed that. But that is interesting to note. What's my shield? Just a regular old shield. Bleed your attacker. Game block each talk on effects on self. Maybe psychic resistance. Guess I'll chuck that on. See what that does for me. I don't know. Brute plating. Ooh, per point of encumbrance. Ooh, I think that's what we want. Gone by legendary bull giant. Yeah. Massive encumbrance, but per point of encumbrance do 5 physical damage. Sure. Okay, we'll just wait still for a bit. Okay, I guess we'll start moving. Just need to make sure we block everything and survive. Though our health did take a wallop from that. Yeah, we're not very strong versus poison, are we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to die here. Oh, I died. Yeah, the Spore Beast killed me. Well, it's got an achievement out of it. Oh, struggling, yeah. Something... Needed to do something different about that build. I don't know what it was. Ugh. Okay, well, I'll knock more stuff. God. I want an ape. I want to try that one again, I think, but... I guess we keep Marduk. I need to figure out something here. Well, it ain't powers, but it's cool to see everything. I want to know what blunt damage does exactly. That's what's sort of bothering me. See if I can't, like, hover over it. You know what, let's just jump straight back in. We're only 20 minutes in. We'll see what we can do. Do we want strength? Negates encumbrance. I kind of want to be encumbered though, don't I? Because Marduk gives hit and accuracy per encumbrance. We'll go heavyweight again. We'll just start moving and see where this takes us. We'll just hold tab basically for the first area. I'm not worried. Bunch of dragons. It's actually quite scary. They hurt quite a lot. Oh, Helm of Marduk. Mind Diamond. On standstill repulsion. Well, sure, I'll equip it. Why not? Actually, that has quite a lot of resistances to it. Maybe I'll keep the regular helm on. Was that a second helmet I just got? Huh. Well. 2 bleed to attack or heal yourself. I don't know, that seems pretty interesting. Dread Helm. On attack, perform a hit against one enemy within range. That seems rather good, so I'm going to get that Dread Helm. And I guess I'll get Guard as well. Because why not? Just pump that up. Vigor. I'm not sure if Vigor's the right call. I still don't know how this build is supposed to turn out, but it's somehow working a bit. I'll stand still a little bit, get some poise going. I need to keep looking at these. Might. If two-handing, which I'm not two-handing. Stand ground. Not pugilism. No. I suppose I could look, you know, just type it in. Let's get more heavyweight. More armor, get more armor and block, so we just, you know, don't get hit. We can't be hit. It's probably a good idea. Oh, what's some entangle? What does entangle do? Minus dodge and speed and 5 damage on step. I guess that could be a little unpleasant. A shield and another helm. But I think I want to equip that one because mine just gives me resistances, whereas that does the same but better. Yeah, wear that one. And we'll melt these 2 other ones down. We'll sacrifice them. That shield. Fire resistance. On block / being hit, apply corrosion. To attacker, that is. You know, I'll equip that one. Seems a bit more interesting. Right, what do we have? Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Crimson plating. On dealing blood / physical damage, heal yourself. Remove bleed from yourself. What about this path? The dangerous path. Emerald Cuirass. Gold Helm? I don't know how I feel about going this path. That's quite a lot of nasty stuff. What's my resistances like? Only 15 fire. Good everything else though. Well, all the main ones. Yeah, it was just 15. Could try it. Let's get a lot more stuff, but I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this. Let's do it. If we die, we die. Give me some more guard. We'll just go Vigor. Seems though we have our Cyclopean ability. Deals blunt damage. On attack, deal blunt damage to adjacent units. So if we get surrounded, we're mostly alright. I do kind of need a bit of healing though. Do we have any healing under like the green path? That's fine, Kinesis. Hemo? On hit, heal yourself, applying flame to yourself. Maybe we don't want to do that. Bloodbath. Yeah, we've got to deal blood damage, that's the thing. We don't deal blood damage, we just hit stuff. Well, let's just keep moving forward and we'll see what happens. As usual. Spend a few turns stacking up boys. More vigour. I'm worried about the fire dragon, to be honest. Don't think we're there yet, are we? Well, that means set on fire, so the answer's no, not yet. Oh, yep, heat, unbearable heat. Okay, well, heal up, remove all those burn stacks, and then, yeah, wallop him in the face till he dies. That went surprisingly well. Pick everything up. Bunch of Helms of Marduk. Now then. A new greatsword. If I remember, I mentioned it in the first one, but I talked about Seth. Right? I believe the new greatsword is actually one of the ones you want, isn't it? On attack per point of inflexibility. To make a heavy build work, now that I think about it. You know what? Give me that path. Also, I'm going to just check something. I don't want to apply flame to myself. Yeah. Get more of that one. How many inflexibility points do we have? 3. What gives us inflexibility? Gear. Okay, that's fine. What's that? Doom stacks. Okay, that's not ideal. But we're fine. More vigour. Clear all the stacks off us. Do that. No, still haven't got quite our prestige yet. We'll get it soon. Whatever our prestige ends up being. Let's see. How far are we in the... Oh, yep, this is the last floor. The gear is always on the last floor. Oh, really? That was it? Okay. The Inu Greatsword. Or the Inu. Inu? Gives you more encumbrance. And it lets us... We will deal how much? On attack per point of deal ice damage. Damage is 5 times your encumbrance. So our current damage is, what, 250? I don't suppose we have any heavy pants knocking around anywhere. Ah, the Astra Blade. Tachi. Not sure what I want here. What's the easiest things to... What's the easiest things to deal with? They're all about the same. I guess I'll go this path, because I can blend those down for my sword and make my sword better. That seems to be working. Well, I think we need more encumbrance and inflexibility, but it seems to be going places. In fact, I might just blend some of this down anyway. On standstill, adjacent attack, repulsion. I don't think I care about any of this, do I? Well, here's the thing. If I'm never going to equip it, then if I haven't equipped it yet, then I'm not going to equip it. So just blend it down, like a prestige. Okay. Yes. Requires lizard visage equipped. I have a lizard's visage. I've got a dread helm. Why can't I become a lizard man? If headstone is equipped. Apply lizardman. Why would I want to apply lizardman? I guess I'll just wait. I don't think I want to be a lizard man. As fun as that seems. Right. Just keep going through, keep swinging. Okay. Tachi, Astra Blade. Do I want to get... Sure, let's get more guard, why not? Guard seems important. Right. What else do we have? Agni Skirt. 10 encumbrance. No inflexibility. Apply meditate to yourself, deal fire damage to yourself. Maybe not. I don't think we're not immune to burning, so it's probably not a good idea. That one, Chimeric Beetle, Star Staff, and that one. Range 20. Do I risk it? I'll try it. If I die, so be it. Vigor. I get the feeling it's going to keep doing that and it's not actually getting closer. Oh no, there it is. Ah. Well, that worked. Robe of Light. I'd like to find that really big heavy chest piece again. I guess we'll just go the... Terrified Travelers speak of the Golden King. Sure. So be it. We'll walk the dangerous path. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Well, we seem to be just fine. Well, he's not going to walk towards us. We have to walk towards them. Okay. Easy does it. Not that saying easy does anything, because all I'm doing is pressing tab. More heavyweight. What can I get now? I'm going with champion or a paragon. 20 points in anything. Okay. Or this one. Apply from an extra attack against enemies. Okay. Plus wants to be the poise stack on self. Okay. I'll take champion, why not? That seems like a good one. What's my attack range? 1. Okay, so I no longer lose poise on step. That's good. What else did that do for me? I gain speed per stack of poise. So the more poise I have, the faster I move. I no longer lose poise, so my poise grows forever. Which in turn gives me more armor and block and accuracy. Well, this seems to be sort of coming together, doesn't it? In a very strange way, but it is coming together. I don't know what all those buffs were, but it doesn't matter to me. Ooh, quite a lot of enemies here. Okay, we got through them. Maybe more guards, sure. I need more inflexibility and more encumbrance. I should probably also, you know, clear up my inventory and just melt everything down. I ain't using it and I ain't never gonna use it, so... You know, may as well burn it down to make me stronger. Heal me. Let's have a look. Looks good to me. And then we'll get another point in heavyweight, because, you know, why not? If I've got points to spend, then I'm making mistakes. I should have nothing left to spend and nothing left to burn to maximise my chance of survivability. O Lord of Dismemberment, witness my acts. Sure. Magna Wraps. Keep pumping that vigor. Is that the nasty guy? Okay, I didn't do anything then. My guy just automatically responded and attacked back. Okay, let's have a look at that shield. Oh yes. I kind of like corrosion, because corrosion makes them weaker. This one gives an extra attack though, which is interesting. I'll give fire and poison resistance. What accuracy? I think I'll just keep the one I'm wearing. It dissolves their defenses after all. What are those? Taurus leg plate. That seems like what I want. I want the Taurus set, I think. Bit of a shame because I can't go to the forbidden place, but that's not a problem. I don't think I care about any of these anyway. Nope, it's going to be the Taurus leggings. Make me beefier. I don't know why. I can move now without worrying about losing poise, so just spam tab and watch the world freeze, I guess. Or crumble, either one. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That stung a little bit. Stings a lot. Let's see, I have to move in on that guy, I think. Ooh. So my health has vanished rather rapidly. Those guys hurt. What did they hit me with? Let's have a look at that for a second. Yes, where is it? I think monk applies protection. You shrug it off. It burns me for... Okay. It doesn't matter, I couldn't figure it out. Also, I need to put a cut in, so 1 second. I'm actually a little worried here because we don't have a lot of health. Just do that a few times. Need to stack that health back up a bit. Oh, there's those dudes. Okay. Oh, good. Got that level up. That cleared all my stacks. Right, give me those leggings. Yes. Taurus leggings. So on step, we attack, dealing blunt damage, which is damage plus total encumbrance. So it'll be 580 damage per step, as compared to our current pants that give us nothing. Yeah. Also gives us another level of inflexibility, which lets our weapon attack more. What's that? Gold plating. It's a lot of encumbrance, actually. I do kind of like to go for the dangerous path, but I don't think I need any of these, do I? What's my current chest piece like? Just 7 and 1, and that is 15 and 2. I guess we're going to the gold plating, but inflame is no longer removed. Oh, no, inflame is something you equip yourself, so I don't think I worry about that. What do you like? Ooh, very resistant to blunt damage. This could be an issue. Oh dear. It's fine, because we're applying corrosion, so his defenses are dropping. Also, I'm not even doing anything. I'm pressing tab once, and this is just happening. Well, what's that? Is that doing damage to me? Yeah, deal 1 damage on being attacked, so yes, I am being hurt by 21 damage every time I get hit, but fortunately we clear that away so we heal up. The helm, gold plating. Right. Gold plating. More resistances, which I think nearly maxes them. Plus another 2 levels of inflexibility, 1 level of inflexibility. And more encumbrance. God, don't it look fantastic. More heavyweight. Just go heavy into heavyweight. Right, what do we have? Mask of acid. I think I'm okay with my helmet, so I don't need to worry about that. Really? I think I don't want to fight them again. I don't know. Lightning damage could really hurt because we don't resist any. I'll risk fighting them again. It's a lot of stuff. Also, before we go in, let's just do this. There we go. Make sure we're using everything to our capabilities. Yeah, because our weapon does ice damage, which these guys I think are resistant to. Right. Yeah, they resist ice and blunt, which is our like big damage dealers. Fortunately, resistant doesn't mean immune, so we are chonking through them very slowly. Well, it's working, so I'm okay with it. Just keep swinging. More vigor. Okay. Whew. We're fine. Make all this up. I don't think I care about any of it. Attack with bare hand. No. I've got my chest piece and things sorted, so it's just gloves and shield really I'm after. I'm okay with that one actually, so we'll just blend all these down. Oops. Start at the end and work your way across. No, on the red axe. I'll blend that down later. Right, what do we have? Ooh, is that the... That's the brute plating. Oh, the gold greaves. Well... do I want that? Per point of info... There's more damage. Here's the thing though. 15-2. That's only 9 and 1. Resistance wise, it's got better slash and blunt, but it does give me a lot more damage. An extra 5 for point of endurance, or encumbrance, sorry. So that'd be an extra what? 375 damage? That's actually quite a lot. I do lose an inflexibility. I may go for it anyway. Yeah, we'll go this one. I think the extra 300 damage will kind of pay for itself. The doom stacks are something to be concerned with. Because every time we get attacked now, we'll be taking 5 damage from it. Well, hoover up all this. Right, this one. Yeah, we do lose some encumbrance and some inflexibility. But we did also gain a lot of damage. Which is probably worth it. I just got 2 pieces of the gold set, which is interesting. Well, sure, more heavyweight. What do we have? No. Warhammer? Which one's more? Which one's less dangerous? Psychic isn't good, but the Death Knight doesn't really hurt us, I don't think. That one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We either live or we die. Either or at this point. More vigor. Okay. We're doing fine, I think. Just keep pressing tab and walking forward, and just watch our health a little bit, because we are at 3,000. If we need to burn a few prayers, then we will. How slow we are. Okay, let's just burn a few prayers here. There we go. I know our glory will rise before so long. In fact, it just rose then, so that was completely meaningless what I just did. All I did was waste a bunch of points. It's fine. Not the first time we've done that. Well, what's that? I haven't really seen any fancy shields yet, which is disappointing. Ugh. Lapis Gate. We could probably take this guy. Sure, Firebird, what could go wrong? I'm sure I won't burn horrifically. Well, it came right up to me, so it dies instantly. That's a lot of fire damage. Fortunately, we heal up to full. Pick all that up. What next? Fire gloves. Crimson helm. Dread sash. I've seen a lot of the dread stuff. Arger spear. Damage is equal to your block. Was it the Arger spear and not the Inu greatsword? I'll grab that anyway. I mean, this Inu greatsword seems to be working out just fine, so, you know, let's not worry too much about it. That's a lot of enemies. Fortunately, we do have quite a large attack radius. We are dissolving quite rapidly, unfortunately. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. I say fine. Pop a few of those. Our glory might rise before so long, so yeah. Didn't want to waste all my points. Let's get some more guard. Why not? Well, nice to have a tight corridor rather than a big open space. So I'll just wait a turn, let enemies come to me. Heal me up. Okay, a lot of enemies. Fortunately, we attack on walk, so it's not a big problem. A lot of enemies, actually. More than I thought. Yeah, there's the Arger spear. On attack, deal ice damage in the path to attack. Damage equal to my block. Well, my block's 1,000. Okay, if my block's 1,000, which is only going to get bigger because I have more poise. You know, the more poise I have, the more block I have. So, right. I do lose quite a lot of block, actually, funnily enough, from that Inu greatsword, but that's still 1,000 points of damage. Let's, is that arms? I think that's arms. It seems to be an arm. I think we'll just blend all these down. Right. Sure. I'll keep my greatsword. Just in case. Right. Ooh. Scutum. Does it apply poise? Maybe I go for that Scutum. Agni Helm. Sure. We have to fight this guy. But we should be alright. Is that Arger spear? What's the range on it? 6. So yes, you do throw that. Which is good. That helps fix some of our problems we were having earlier. Right, that's Scutum. What's it like? So we apply corrosion on block or being hit. It's a lot more block though. Well, it's not much, it's 10. But it gives me fire and ice. Applies poise. Less encumbrance, funnily enough. What about block-wise? It's more block. Sure, I'll use the scooter, why not? And in fact, I'll get more guard, why not, as well? Right. What do we have? Blighted Gauntlet, Spear, Thunder Mask. Oh. Vogite. Sure. Well, so far so good, I guess. Everything looks fine. Nice to be able to attack from a distance. Though we did take a lot of damage. Hopefully our glory rises before so long. If not, we might be in trouble. Still got 1000 HP, of course. There we go. 5000 life. Oh, I just lost 1000 though. My neck. That guy really hurts. I'm surprised by how much that hurt. So you might have to... Well, I'd say be a little careful. Nothing's going to change. I'm still just going to press tab. I just have to make sure I pay attention to my health. And mayhaps heal before I move down a floor. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have wasted the heal. I was teleported. Well, that's fine. Ow. Where's the nasty one? I'll pop a heal. Why not? I get plenty of prayer back. On attack I get a charge, so I may as well heal it when I can. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oof. I'm going to heal up to near full. Even if I get a glory rise, I'm not bothered. I did get a glory rise. I'd rather be safe than dead. Okay. Some cheeky healing. I don't appreciate like the aura flame that thing can do. Pop some heals again. Still not finding the nasty ones. You know, I think maybe the Scootum was a good idea, because the Scootum gave me fire resistance. I think without that I might have been in a lot of trouble. Sure. Right, we at the last level yet? We are. Yep. The walls vibrate, a sour smell. The sour smell of metal. This is a bit spooky actually, because we're a bit exposed here. And I'm getting hit quite a bit aggressively. Oh dear. Not killing that, unfortunately. So the healing might not really be a good idea, but it seems to have worked. How much damage are you doing? He's got 38,000. Doing a few thousand to swing. Really, I should move up next to him to do the most damage. But we got him. Okay, that worked. That was a touch spooky, but we got there. I don't know if we'll defeat the final boss. Staff of Life. What's these guys? Both as bad as each other. What's your range? 1? I guess we're doing you then. Vigor. Well, that worked. What's that? Prevents teleport. Oh, we're teleported. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna check something. Does any of these give poise? Never actually checked. On stand still. On step / initial attack. That reduces inflexibility though. But we don't need inflexibility now, do we? Because that was only for the Inu Greatsword. Now we have the Arja Spear. So maybe we take that one. Just to give us an extra attack against adjacent enemies. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Nothing with having more attacks. I need 6 to learn that one. Well, that was a quick flow. Right, what we got? We got shields. A lot of nasty stuff though on that one. An Eaton Star. What sort of stuff do we have? I don't think we do too bad against that lot, to be honest. Got some good resistances. We'll risk it. Why not? Uh-oh. I didn't realise there was you here. That throws a spanner in the works, unfortunately. That guy is not one we wanted to see. Unfortunately. I mean, these guys aren't a problem, it's just that snow cone. The white demon. Immune to ice, well, not immune, but very resistant to ice and physical, which is both our damage types. Okay. We can actually start attacking now. Heal me up. I think we may have to start moving. I think these guys are just going to keep spawning. There we go. Let's just move up to them. Because we do attack by moving. Let's see, there's one more around here somewhere. There we go. Whew. A little spooky. Sometimes you just have to set off walking. Despite the fact we don't really benefit from walking. We kind of have to. Just so we can get up close to things. Okay. I should have healed, actually. It's fine, our glory rose. Or hunger or swelling dark. Okay, what did he do? I should have looked at this beforehand, really. Well, it seems like they're melting, but as are we. But we are getting attacked by a multitude of enemies. Okay, we killed him, so that was fun. Well, something happened. My health is dropping, unfortunately. Do that one. I'm just going to pop a cheeky heal. It may not be much, but it's enough to keep me in the game. Oh my god, look at them all. The damage is unpleasant, but we are chunking through them. There we go. Whew. Okay, that was again another spooky one. Let's see where we end up now. Dragon Sword or Tomb Blade? What's more dangerous? I'm not going to fight white demons again. We're going this path. White demons are annoying enough to deal with. These guys are hitting me quite hard. Piercing damage. Pierces you. Well, I too can hurt it. 1 hour in. Oh, well, that was a quick flow. And there's the Doom Blade. I suppose our glory will rise, will it? Okay, what's them? Ooh. I don't like either of those. What's your resistances? Okay, well, you're weak to ice, so I guess we're going that way. Staff of Chaos or the Ragnaraks. Yeah. We'll risk the expansive pink stars. Seems like the less horrible way. Vigor me. I guess that's not exactly the best place to start, but... Well. Like I say, I probably should just stand there and shoot them, but walking towards them seems to work just fine as well. Also, I should probably just pump more in this one, because why not? Take a step. Take another step. Because as we walk, everything seems to die. At least die a lot faster than just swinging at it. My health is a bit low. Never mind, it's back up to full. Let's see, I'll wait here a little bit. That bleeds very uncomfortable. Ooh, I'm dissolving to my own bleed. That's not very nice. I get the feeling I die here in a second, don't I? I will take... How much? 500 damage? Probably more. Okay, Divine Intervention. I'm alive. Only just. Heal me back up to full. Or near enough. Okay, we got through them. Although there are on the next floor, which is unfortunate. You have different attacks, but you do poison, which is not good. Before I go on, we must make sure we burn everything. We must be ready. Here we go. Where are we starting? Okay. I don't appreciate the blood gain, but we're not... Ooh, the blood damage is really bad. Ouch. Pop some heals. Oh dear. I'll just aggressively burn heals. Okay, this isn't the final boss yet. I will risk glory rising. It didn't. Okay. Ideally get those guys before they inflict bleed on me. Uh-oh. Okay, glory rose. We're alright. Mostly. Is there anything we can do about blood? I don't know. You no longer take damage from any source triggered by bleed, and it no longer removed by willpower. So, ideally we take something like that, and then we just don't bleed anymore. But we need to get 2 more levels to accomplish that goal. Which might not happen. Let's see. Okay. Let's just step forward to him. Oh, that way. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I think we die. What the heck was that hurt me? I got burned? Breaks my guard on my neck. Yeah, I just got burned for like 400 damage. Surprised my block failed. Interesting. Well, I don't heal on move, so I'm pretty sure I die. Yep. That's unfortunate. Well, that wasn't a bad run. It wasn't great. I was missing some stuff, really. And just got bad luck, I think, with the enemies at the end there. Well, I unlocked an Arbor, a Vera, a Tackle, a Quama, a Tengri, Abdi. You, Sorcerer, Templar. Okay, well, lucky more stuff. Right. Well, what do I want to play next time is the question. I don't know. Maybe something to do with, what do you call it? What is it now? Blood. Maybe something to do with like blood. Or doom. Or monkey. Oh, that's what Inflame does. It gives you... Oh, Inflame's a good thing. It gives you accuracy and hit. Well, I'm going to leave it there, so I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe as well, and I will see you all next time.